Wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Robert Rocha, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Digging in, Rich Ibarra.
Third baseman, Rich.
Ready with the 0-2. On and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Coming to the plate now, Alex Aguilera. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in, Francisco Medrano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Francisco
Medrano. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Terry Fisk. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Robbie Montes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Belliard gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the West.
Striding in once again, Robert Owens. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chang-Ho Tran, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm. You might not.
Ready for another chance? Harold Ponson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good. Digging in once again, Paul Wall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wall.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Aguilera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aguilera.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, and the result is not what he wanted, but he should be really pleased.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robert Owens. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got it. Ready once again, number 9. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you